comfort, a state of physical ease from pain or hardships, also known as being a lil pussy.
I mean it, okay, I'm a meanest here. A gift and a curse to feel everything oh so deep. We got me and my feelings here. Said the same.
This video is gonna get a lot of hate, but fuck it.
We all gonna fight. Everybody gonna fight tonight.
We always like to feel like we have to relate our problems to something bigger than it. If you don't feel confident in your looks, blame Eurocentric beauty standards. If you don't like what you have financially, blame capitalism. If you are fat instead of losing weight and eating healthy, blame society for not accepting fat people. Normalize this, normalize that, normalize shutting the hell up, please. High school kids be thinking they are depressed just because they failed their exam. No, you aren't depressed, you just didn't read for your fucking exam, you do not.
But I don't stay no more. Cause everyone back home don't act the same no more. So tell these motherfuckers I ain't playing.
I can't leave this up for 1 second and just a bunch of racist people I'm meeting. Like, yo, like shit, it's fucking crazy, man. Fuck no, like, just look at this clip, man. Fuck you, bro.
So black, see.
Fuck
You're also black, I am also black, see.
Fuck you. There is no such thing as a pure introvert or a pure extrovert. Such a man would be in a lunatic asylum. I feel like everyone is an ambivert. We have the ability to be an introvert or an extrovert based on the situation we are in. If we are at a party where there are a lot of people, we're obviously going to have like mostly extroverted, and if we're alone, we're just going to be an introvert. At least those people who don't have some emotional or anxiety issues. So if you are really an introvert, why do you spend 12 hours of your day on Twitter? Or doesn't that count as a social interaction?
Oh, it's different cause you love me now. Why you lying? Oh, I get it, you're a mess. Cause the last guy you met hit and left. And that's when I get a text, you confess that you're all mine, all line. I'll be coming numb to it. When I said to it, I'm on a new level. I got some new devils, I got some new demons. We're getting deeper than pudding. Music, a new meaning now. I love where I'm from, but I don't stay no more.
We have become too comfortable. We have become so much comfortable that we have suicide, depression, and anxiety rate at an all-time high. Human body isn't built for comfort. We are built to be hunters and gatherers and to be conquerors, not to stay at a computer screen for 8 hours a day. You can't be depressed if you go out, get some sun, and explore every day. You don't have the time to even get depressed or even think of getting depressed. Most psychologists believe that the cure to depression is to go out and get a run every morning. It's literally that.
Music, a new meaning now. I love where I'm from, but I don't stay no more. Same no more. So tell these motherfuckers I ain't playing no more. I'm drowning out my problems, still my pain no more. I'm going up.
2 weeks ago, I researched for my first open mic at a comedy club. It was a huge risk, and I decided to take it. I'm not yet 18 years, but I lied about my age. P.S. don't lie about your age next time. So I got on stage, grabbed my mic, and I was nervous, but I said, yo, fuck it, I'm actually gonna do this. So I made a joke about my first experience in America. So basically, the first time I got to America, I think I was around 6 by then, and it was my first time ever experiencing winter, and I thought that the cold was because there was some giant air conditioner outside the airport to keep people cold. Like, I legitimately didn't know that was the weather over there. One of my most craziest stories. My dad still tells that joke to that day. So thinking back at it, that was the really funny thing I said that night. My jokes weren't that funny. My delivery was meh. But at least I took a risk on myself, and that's the most important thing.
Nowadays rap sound like shit. One time I went to Atlanta, playing got delayed, so I stayed in Atlanta. Not from Atlanta, but still on the grammar. The game is in danger of me making feel like a panda. Panda, feel like a panda. Danger of me making feel like a panda. Damn, see what I'm saying? Aren't you mad there's a passion in the music I'm playing? You're saying they're playing the game and you're the one that's actually paying. I'm saying they're playing the game and you're a pawn to it all. Teaching drugs over love, now we're numb to it all. Every shot you take is no, we can't no feel it at all. You name calling, I can hear it like a leaf when it falls, and that's real. I love where I'm from, but I don't stay no more. Yeah. 'Cause everyone.
If anything, this COVID-19 issue has taught us is that isolation is very dangerous. In Law 18 of the 48 Laws of Power, Robert the Green talks about how the Emperor of China in the Second Han Dynasty got usurped because he isolated himself from society. By the time he realized this, he was already captured and the empire was being ruled by the next emperor. When faced with threats, when we have threats, we need to resist the urge to isolate ourselves. So how do you work on this? You talk to people, you go outside, you get a hobby. If you have lockdown where you live, you can literally use Omegle to talk to people. When I talk to people, my social battery gets drained. Why does that happen? It's because of when I talk to people, my social battery gets drained. It's literally because of anxiety, you moron. You aren't an introvert, you aren't an extrovert either, you're just human. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.
I'm drowning out my problems, still my.
What up? What up? Hey, what's up?
बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है.
Hey, what up, man?
Polar son,
Sorry, I didn't hear.
where are you from?
Nigeria.
What?
Nigeria. Where are you guys from?
Can I say? चलो फोटो दिख रहा है. What?
Sorry, my internet is bad.